I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is in the new additions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these...
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scott Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
This with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scotty father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
What?
It's nothing.
I don't smell anything.
It's my fur. Dastard what Seknarfian mudball.
I thought about signing up with the Ravagers for a bit.
What happened?
It was a phase. I got over it.
Maybe you and Quill would have been bunk buddies.
Very over it.
Hey!
Throne room entrance is down there. So we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
Maybe next time we're in a fight, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date. We perform feats of virility and are judged worthy. Or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
Well, that was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
Deadhead. Passed another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Onsara?
I remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Mulberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you
I
skaggy.
knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level. You sure that tracker is fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
The Seknarfian warm night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Indeed. Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it. Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. But what do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her be Tara Tara. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are on that throne.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. Do not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool. Whoops. Must be setting our soothing sounds, volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done. It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay. This
What the
one.
flark was that?
Just a little flip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah. Probably just lowered a height a bit or something. Oh, here.
Yep.
There. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
Right. The other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same
The
place.
voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kinda nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all cargo run for the Hanchi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I will give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
Groot!
That could have gone better.
It got worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
ones wearing jet boots.
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Rocket, wait for us!
Do not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We could probably split up.
It's like the Flarkin Collections Museum all over again. Prison's a prison.
Rocket, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but,
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot's the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Traumatized him.
Exactly. Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt?
Tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tara.
He's walking around naked. Jeez, what sort of creature's bad? Nope. Nope. Better snakes or weird tentacle things.
Come on, big guy. Don't just climb up. I told you, it should have been me in that box. I'm sorry, all right? What do you want me to say? Groot.
Peter! Something's not right.
What do you mean?
Not sure yet.
Why are you two whispering?
Come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarker do to you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. If we don't deal with those arms!
okay. So maybe this wasn't the best plan.
We ain't dead yet!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
Little late for.
Green team, nail those tentacles when they're close!
Let's give this twin everything we've got.
We will need to fell this door one appendage at a time.
Go get them! Destroy
Do this. Rocket! Fireworks! Come on! Let's talk about this!
You waste your last words!
Mercy! Now this is a monster worthy of legend.
If it bleeds, we can kill it!
This thing could do with a few less arms!
Now, attack!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Green team, nail those tentacles when they're close!
Shooting them!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
You will not go me, Destroyer.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Now, scream!
I am trying to destroy.
What? No!
Need a hand?
Dweller, you are wounded! What? Pay for that! Go get them!
The beast is true formidable.
Die with honor!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms.
Run, man!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Destroy them, mine! Now, swing! You!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Rex!
Your end is now.
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
Little late for that!
No! Not again! Not toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
beware the spine protrusion! Don't have to tell me twice! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, sir!
This has got my name on it! Now, attack!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Crush them!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not limbs!
Keep them busy, crew!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender! You're praising her?
Mend yourself!
Look! It's sucking up that goop!
Curse you! Now, overwhelm them! Go get them!
What's next, Peter?
Swarm them, my pets! What's next,
Well,
Peter?
unleash me onto these fools!
Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man!
Destroy them, mine! Now, swing!
Make like a tree and shake it off!
Sorry, bud.
Hey! Groot says thanks, Quill!
Now, attack! Now, overwhelm them!
Don't feel bad for it. It's trying to kill us!
Cut to the chase! I think it's trying to heal! My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
Swarm them, pets!
Dig! Round two! Guys, huddle up!
It's barking crazy out there, Quill. Dasted scumnuts soak up bullets like you wouldn't believe.
Then return every beating I deliver with equal force!
We're gonna be in real trouble if we don't stop him!
Dudes, we're not gonna win this battle alone. We win it as a team or we don't win at all.
Great, let's all die together then? Because we sure as Scud ain't winning, Quill.
Not yet. But each time one of us falls, another takes their place in the wall. Who's with me?
Seriously, Peter?
Whoa! I seek revenge!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Of course! I do not see why that was obvious. I'm poison! Your own weapon shall be your downfall. Ain't revenge, sweet! The explosive could be useful, it's cool!
Not too late to call the song!
The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender! Bucket to the Milano! underutilized! Face me!
Rocket! Hugo! Things are heating up! Get it?
Then let's thunderstorm on! They're outside to regenerate!
The prickly interior!
Feel that heat!
They're too hot! You warning timber!
Tear out their inside!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
I am trying to destroy...
Ready!
Guys! We did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
There's no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I am Groot. I do not speak tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge, mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Invite me. When we left, we went to the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were my dad. So much light. I knew Thunderbreaker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
Bring him back. Give me them all back. I just have to...
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Oop. I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by Sentry. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real. Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Oh, come on. Come off, you gabbin'.
I'm Groot.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen.
I am Groot.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am
Actually, hold that thought. Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I am Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool. I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways. Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
You ready too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Novacore.
I do not consider Seknarf.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
Make it fast, Quill. I still...
Quick then.
Let's make this quick. What do you want? On it, and finished. Doing. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that. There. We done?
Yeah, I'm all good. Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Hallis Hope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants. Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected too. Baseball cards, action figures.
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
So, what should we do with the leftover money after we pay off the cops? I say we get a landing assist program.
There won't be much left, but we should use it to get intel on our next contract.
We should use it to acquire food.
Yeah, Drax wins.
Yes. Anything but Yara Root.
What are the odds they arrest us as soon as we step outside?
Depends. How many outstanding warrants do you have?
A couple.
My record is clean.
We should jettison that thing.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her pates, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
The Rock isn't really that kind of station, but yeah, there should still be a few. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello?
I am Groot.
We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
They're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say, problem. Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the World Mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
I'm thinking Drax.
I cannot help you.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in. We're concerned citizens. There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
Settle for desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
There are connection to the World Mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if it will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
Go ahead, Gamora.
Really?
Groot, could you help out?
I am Groot.
He ain't doing it.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. Duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right. This room and be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. You through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Prepare to be amazed. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you this. We'll find out.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power supply. Quell, prepare to be amazed.
What the fuck, Peter?
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear. It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship. What?
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
This isn't helping!
Says you. I heard someone.
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There. You hear that?
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Come on, we got to talk. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap. Back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Just look around. What you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Hey. You guys hear that?
What?
It's the...
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitor's area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the kiln. Of course you weren't allowed to visit.
Hey! buddy.
Oh, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. 4, 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Oh.
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the Bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't have. Believe me, I tried.
This room is austerely.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
More likely that the door would repeatedly.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Done in record time. I've made it foolproof, just for you. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Cormyrian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of...
Hey there. We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Carell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise. Her divine promise.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that.
Oh, someone's getting hurt. We are engaging in self-defense. That is you. I'm on the Corral! Call up your dogs! Do not see any dogs!
Another fucked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Why would they just attack us like that?
Ain't you never been?
This will not reflect well on our fine.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Rocket, you know of any infection that caused glowing like that?
Let's just find Carell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
If you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Carell.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova. There's your answer.
Oh, man. This is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya. Peter, everyone bend your knees when you land.
The others should be on their way!
Let them rest! We can handle this rebel!
New one!
Death has come!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! Cavalry has arrived!
Let us finish what we have started!
Killing loopy bugs now! Music to my ears!
Make your peace!
Why didn't we find them here?
Maybe some were trying to escape! Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be heard!
Don't think they're just gonna let us leave!
They would do best not to get in our way.
Blitz them rockets! Rex, sounds like this matriarch is the boss!
Yeah! Go cry to your mommy!
Remove the shield!
You and me both! We can take them out!
You disgrace the uniform you wear!
They don't seem too concerned about honor! They don't seem like normal corps to me!
They are not normal! They're traitors!
What have you done with Centurion Corral?
Let us hope she has not fallen to its corruption!
Throw that, Drax! This woman is coming!
They dishonor the principles of law enforcement!
Makes you think we deserve a pardon on our fine! Take shit to your matriarch, or whatever! Hold them down, Groot!
I ain't gonna end up like them other Nova Corps!
I can't believe they crushed them, Drax!
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fist!
Just save some dorks for the rest of us!
The big one has thrown mine! I require your help, Peter Quill!
I'm getting... lightning!
Quill! You are down, man!
Stay put! Took down one of the Nova Corps Watchdogs! Thank you later!
What's next, Peter?
Guys, huddle up!
Clark and Hala! These guys are tough! It's almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses!
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough? So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches, and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's do this!
Feel this!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
You ever known a weird blow to be good?
Drax! Kick their butt!
Pleasure!
Sounds like this matriarch is the boss!
Their fanaticism is alarming! destroyer!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Hits him!
What's this?
Peter Quill! Hunt Peter Quill! I have picked your making!
For the big solutions! Thanks, Drax! Fuck it! Blast him!
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty.
Perhaps they were fighting an ambush!
You're welcome!
I can always count on you!
It feels good to engage in honest combat!
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this!
Now it's done!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off the Stashed Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So we tried.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't further till we're off this Flarkin Rock?
Rocket, come on.
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
Sensible thing you said all cycle.
Pursue the non-believers.
Intruders in siege of
Allowing us to pay our fine! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps.
Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys.
Like a hot knife! So much for our deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
Stop the sword, Groot!
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Another crazed Nova Corps soldier down!
This when the place was deserted! Where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
Came down an elevator. We're gonna need to stop one to get back to the hangar.
This has got my name on it!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves checked.
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps.
Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys! Little crowded in here!
This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill.
I knew you had my back!
Close quarters ain't really my thing. You must leverage your claws, rodent. These Novacore are the enemy!
If they're shooting at us, then yes!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Hey! That's all you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves checked! Because they're bonkers, that's why!
What's next, Peter?
Bro, chill! It's over, buddy! For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Novacore's duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corell took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look!
Are they prey?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
It's a sorcerer. Behold the magic cloak he halted.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
Don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Whoa! Can nothing go easy?
Not very sportsmanlike of them!
Their mutiny does not imply honor!
I didn't want to be here!
They do not seem interested, Ronan!
Rocket! Do part the
Very good, Peter Quill! Those above will die! This position is strategically compromised!
I'm about to compromise their faces!
Cut to pieces!
There's no such thing as magic!
The sorcerer's buzzing words are persistent!
Yeah! Snuff him out! They're escape!
Guys, huddle up!
me!
I see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory.
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun! Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own!
Okay, look, guys. The ending is near. We're feeling no fear. Because we all came from outer space.
What?
I did not come from outer space.
So let's brave the odds and fight like no one else does. Let's do it right and take them out tonight. Who's with me?
This
Did anyone understand? To the bomb! Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
If it shows up, I vote Quill has to deal with it!
It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Overlord.
There's no such thing as magic!
Took out another weirdo! This
Aggression
one
is
hurts
often the best
much.
protection. Perish! This position is strategically compromised.
I'm about to compromise her faces! How many times did I say the way?
No place for that!
Welcome, death!
Danger close, Rocket!
Finally! Watch my parking back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Alright, Hanger, here we come.
What the Flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Let us deal
None
with
can
these
escape
rebels.
her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off of you!
Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano? How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the fucking
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them
Come
compliant.
down!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're bumping out her chassis.
I prefer the battle.
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your stunning mirror music.
We've got more incoming!
How's it going in there, Rocket?
You just worry about the glass.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
About time! I have to admit, the music makes it better!
Prepare yourself. I would have preferred a traditional without the assault.
When the leaders turn it all upside down. Do you think you'll have anything left for
Someone tell Groot I
slouches!
How their posture is rubbish.
Hey, I saw that one.
Roger's got a good view! Over there, team!
Time's up!
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps. We shall break their bones.
I knew it'd grow on you!
This glow is oddly beautiful.
It's creepy is what it is! Chop them up!
Nice to meet you!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches! Go get him, Tiger!
My great strength goes underutilized. Feel my wrath.
Need support!
The enemy proves persistent.
How's it going in there, Rocket?
I do not envy the rodents unable to participate.
This
Get
has got my
back out
name
there!
on it!
Almost there, team!
And it seems like they know it!
Hey, I saw that.
Roger's got a good view!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you.
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Let's see that sword!
Cut! Shade!
Fire!
Let's get these engines cooking.
The engines are not designed for food preparation.
Get back in there, Tiger!
Next round's on me!
They really don't want us to go!
They will be sorely disappointed. This glow is oddly beautiful.
Creepy is what it is!
Never see it coming!
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Nova Corps!
I have assuaged the
Come
threat.
with a big solution!
Return to the skirmish.
Thanks, Drax!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools. I would have preferred a traditional.
Engines are hot. Seaformers warming.
My ship!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it?
Get ready.
Now! Move, move, move!
Hold them back!
Now what?
Set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock and a hard place?
That is what I said.
Helen knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
The revolution will be live. The revolution will be live.